Good afternoon, guys. Welcome back to my channel. It is your Queen, Divine Mother, Goddess Yamaya, and I am coming to you all with another video for you guys for my Aries. This is your daily read for August 29th. I hope that you all have been having a great and prosperous day so far, that you all have been able to do the things you need to in order for you to have a successful day today. Hopefully you've been able to ignore the negativity if it's come your way. I know we all have to be tested some points throughout our weeks, even days, or throughout the day, but please do ignore ignorance. It is not worth your energy. So I'm just going to be shuffling the cards, guys, really quickly, and we'll be getting started, okay? It is beautiful Monday. They say everybody hates Monday, but I hope that everyone actually loves Monday. This is a new opportunity to have a better start at a better opportunity that you yourself grant yourself with your mindset. Be positive on purpose. Don't allow people to take you out of the character of who you are as a person of integrity. This Monday, Aries, you are going into Monday. If you haven't already been in a courtship, you are getting ready to be in one. Someone is looking to date you. Someone wants to take things to a new level with you. You might just see them passing by. They may just see you passing by. But now they finally want to approach you, let you know how beautiful they think you are or handsome, and how they are interested in seeing you more. If you go to the coffee shop together, congregation, I almost wanted to hear that, or I did hear that for sure, then you guys can start to arrange some new dates. Take things into your own hands instead of, letting, Bible study be the only way you guys see each other. Can actually take things to a new level. Change. So there's a change that is going to occur between you and this person. Things could be getting ready to, elevate, or they could be elevating for a good reason, or if you've already been dating this person, things could be taking a turn. Privileged lady. This person sees you as someone who is very high maintenance, someone who is really sophisticated, very classy, really, very elegant, well sought after as well. A lot of people could want to, court you, and this person is just going to be happy to have the opportunity to be able to spend some time with you. Unexpected income. This person could have just came into some money. This person could have just gotten a new job. They could have not always been at the position that they're in, and so they could have not been confident enough to speak to you or approach you because they viewed you as a privileged lady. Or vice versa, this could be yours as well, but I'm really heavily getting that they view you as a privileged lady. And so they view you as someone who is, on another level, on a level so high where they feel like they have to make sure that everything is in order and they can't have any mishaps before they approach you, just because they want to make sure that they are able to give you everything that you desire and everything that you want. Gift. Speaking of give, right? Someone wants to gift you not only with, finances or anything like that, or, things that are of monetary value, but this person wants to give you with their complete and total heart. This person wants to, spend a lot of time with you. This person can be a person who does not usually spend time with women in this way that he's viewing you. He could, like to stick to himself just because he's a hard worker and he's used to taking care of things by himself. And now he sees you as someone who is worth going out on a limb for and actually opening his mind to the possibility of what love can be. He sees you as someone as, you know, his all-in-one. You can be his friend, you can be his lover, you can, you know, have his kids if he don't have any, or you can meet his kids if you do have some and actually be in their life, as well as, you know, take you to meet his family, his mom, especially his dad, or anyone that's of significance to him that he values and that he holds their opinion on a pedestal as far as when it comes to dating. He could also want to, you know, take things to a higher level if you guys are already dating and possibly want to propose to you. So there's a bunch of different scenarios that can fit in for you guys as a collective. One of these can be your story. Definitely looking to gift you. Okay. This is a mature man. He doesn't necessarily have to be old. He could more so be someone who's very experienced at traveling the world. Someone who, you know, have seen a lot of different, you know, women in their lifetime, seen a lot of different ethnicities, dated a lot of different ethnicities, but it's something really unique about you. It's something about you that they can't even put their hands on it. Look at how this wise man, older man, has his hands on the table. It's like he can't really pin his hand down on what it is, but this man knows. It's something, he has a deeper understanding and an understanding that you are just out of this world. Look at his eyes and how he's gazing. You're like someone that's out of this world and out of his world, really. He wants to have you, so you could not be dating at this time, but he sees you. He is seeking you. He is actually going to try to come towards you, because this thought is not only a thought anymore. This is something that he wants to make a real reality. And he's been thinking about it. He's been reflecting on these thoughts. Why does he feel the way he feels? He's thinking he could see himself having, you know, you having his child. You could see yourself having his child if you're a woman. This man is a wealthy man. You may not know that, but now that he's been working really hard, he's done well for himself, and he is definitely looking to come towards you. He's looking to come towards you, and he is planning to come towards you. He has all of his things packed up. He's ready to go. If you're courting, you could not even know that he's planning to move in. You guys could have discussed, you know, taking things to the next level, and he didn't elaborate on it. He could have been second guessing it, could have, you know, given you a hard time about it, but he actually is planning to come towards you because you're the person for him. You're, you know, really elegant. You're really, you know, just everything for this person. He could be really nervous, though, at this time. And the reason why he's nervous is because he's in despair about something. And what I'm getting is, I'm going to show you all these cards at the same time. If you've already been dating, he's in despair because he has a child on the way. This mature man has the despair card at the bottom. And then he has a child on the way, or he could even have a child on the way towards you. Then we have the thoughts card right at the bottom of you. So this man, he could have an older child. She could be 18. He could have an 18-month-old baby. But whatever the case may be, this man could possibly have a child. And this man could be dealing with a situation where he had a child with someone who he really, you know, didn't have feelings for, but it was something that happened. And, you know, this woman who he had a baby with, she sought after him because of who he was, what he had. But she could have been a woman that was in poverty, a woman that doesn't have anything, but she saw him as someone who did. She thought that they were going to end up being something, but they never even courted. This was like a one-night stand, or a few one-night stands that didn't turn into anything. And It came out of a situation, a baby, a child. But he is ready to come towards you, and he may be telling you, he wants to tell you because he have you on his thoughts. He wants to tell you about this baby. He wants to tell you that, you know, what the situation was. He doesn't want to lie to you. That could be another reason why he held back from you, is because he knew that he was tied into a really toxic relationship or, you know, dynamic that was hard to explain for him. He just couldn't understand what would be the right words to say to you. Such a well-kept, have things under control, have things well put together type of woman. He didn't know what to say to you. And so he held back for a while. But now he's ready to take this journey. He's ready to take this journey. This mature man is ready to take this journey towards this privileged lady, because he knows that you're the person for him. He knows that, you know, you're someone who could be really well with children, even though you don't have them. He could see you as someone who is idealistic for having a child with. He definitely sees you as that. It's pretty much going to be up to you how you feel about this situation. What's your thoughts going to be about this man having a baby? He could have had this child when he was younger. Could have turned out that this baby was, could have got a DNA test and the baby turned out to be his, and he didn't really want it to be because he knew that that would set things back in his journey towards you. But now that he knows it, he's you know, a wise person. He's really responsible. And so he's ready to step up to the plate and take care of his responsibility. But he's hoping that you all can come together and hopefully be a family, or, you know, try to create one at least if you've already been together. And then if you haven't, then he has a baby and you don't have one, and he is wondering how you may feel about this situation, or vice versa. It can be a woman pertaining to a man, but I'm really heavily getting that it's a woman. But this man, he really wants to be with you. And I mean on a serious level, even including children in the picture. And you know, men who are really wise like this, he's a mature man. We don't got main male coming up. We just have mature man, and we just have a man in despair. We don't have main male, so this is not anyone that's younger for a fact. This is someone who's really wise. He could be older, but I'm not getting he's older. I'm just really getting that he's a wise man, and he doesn't like to, you know, he likes to cross his, what you say, cross his T's and dot his I's. He just likes to make sure that everything is put together, because, you know, he could want to make sure you're the right person, or, you know, you'll be able to take on this responsibility. As well as another situation could be that this man is actually mature and wise, but he could be poor. He could be in poverty, and you can be a privileged lady where you have things together, and he feels like you'll also be the right person for him because you can help him. He could feel like, you know, you'll be able to help him out of poverty, even with his child. Not only will you be a good provider for his child, you'll be a good provider all the way around for him, help him get out of his situation, all of these things. So that is what I have for you, Aries, at this time. If this story resonates with you, please do like it. And if not, and you just want to show the support, please do like it as well. And please do subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, especially if you're a returning viewer. But even if you're new, I definitely welcome you to subscribe to my channel and become a part of my soul family. I'd love to have you. So I'll be seeing you later. Please be on the lookout for my up-to-date readings. I will have more, especially if you're a cross-watcher and this isn't your sun, moon, and rising sign in Aries. Be back soon and click the subscribe button so that you can get my up-to-date reading. Okay? I'll see you soon. Bye.